11 gestures or signs that a woman secretly likes you. Modern Stoic, she won't say it. She won't tell you directly that she's into you. But her body, her energy, her subtle movements, they will welcome to blessing of Stoicism if you're a man between 35 and 70. Understand this attraction today doesn't come with a clear announcement. It comes through quiet signs that only the emotionally aware can detect. While most men chase loud validation, the modern Stoic man reads between the lines. In this video, we're going to reveal 11 powerful gestures that silently scream her interest, even if her lips say nothing. As Aristotle once said, love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. These signs are not random, they are nature's language master. This, and you'll never second guess a woman's feelings again. Stay sharp, stay grounded, and let's begin. Sign 11. She finds excuses to touch you. Touch is one of the most powerful primal forms of communication, especially when it comes to attraction. A woman who secretly likes you won't keep her distance. She'll seek out opportunities to bridge the gap. Though often in subtle, seemingly innocent ways, it's not about making it obvious. It's about creating an unspoken connection. Watch for these subtle signals. Perhaps she accidentally brushes against you. Whether it's her arm brushing yours at the bar, her leg brushing yours under the table, or her fingers grazing yours as she hands you something it might seem accidental. But if this happens repeatedly, it's anything but a coincidence. Then there's the playful touch, a light tap on the arm, a nudge, or a playful punch on the shoulder. These gestures are a way of establishing chemistry without saying a word. They may appear casual, but in reality, they're her way of expressing interest while keeping things light and fun, and pay attention to how long the contact lasts. A handshake that lingers a moment too long, or a hug that holds on just a little longer than usual. These small, almost imperceptible moments are signals that she wants to be closer to you. These fleeting seconds matter more than you think as they communicate her desire for more physical closeness in today's world. Women are often cautious about expressing their feelings outright, but their body language rarely lies if she's breaking the invisible boundary between you and creating opportunities for physical connection. It's her subtle way of saying, I want to be close to you. This is a sign you should pay attention to as it speaks volumes about her feelings without a single word spoken. Keep an eye on these moments and let your understanding of them guide your next steps. Sign 10. She acts differently. Around you, when a woman likes you, her behavior can change in subtle yet unmistakable ways. You may notice that her entire demeanor shifts when you're around, and this isn't something she's intentionally doing. It's a natural, subconscious reaction to her attraction. For instance, if she's usually calm and composed, but suddenly becomes a little fidgety, it's a clear indication of her nervousness. You might catch her fixing her hair, adjusting her clothes, or playing with her jewellery. Small actions that reveal her desire to look her best in front of you. This nervous energy speaks volumes, showing that she cares about making a positive impression. On the other hand, she might become extra bubbly or animated around you. She could laugh a little louder, speak more quickly, or adopt a playful tone in your presence. These shifts in energy are often signs of her excitement and eagerness to connect with you. However, it's also possible for her to become noticeably quieter when you're around if she's normally outgoing but suddenly grows shy or reserved. It could be due to the pressure of trying to impress you. The desire to appear perfect can sometimes leave her at a loss for words, especially if she's hoping to make a lasting impression. As the famous quote by Aristotle goes, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. When you observe her behavior, pay attention to these changes, because they give you insight into her true feelings. If she's acting noticeably different, whether more nervous, talkative, or self-conscious, it's a strong indication that you hold significant importance in her life. This shift in her personality isn't just a random quirk. It's her subconscious telling you that you matter to her. Sign 9. She playfully teases you. Teasing isn't just for middle school crushes. It's a classic, timeless way for people to express attraction when a woman secretly likes you. She might not confess it outright, but she will drop hints through playful teasing. Why do people tease those they're attracted to? It's simple. It creates a push. Pull dynamic, a mix of challenge and connection that keeps things exciting. What kind of teasing should you look for? She playfully mocks something you said, not in a mean way, but in a light-hearted, joking manner. If she mimics the way you said something, or pokes fun at a small habit of yours, it's her way of engaging, doubly, in a way that could bring you closer. If you're seeing this, then you know you're witnessing something rare. She's not just appearing in your space. By chance, she's choosing to be near you, and that's a clear sign of attraction. Drop a comment right now, I attract only the best. Like this video, subscribe for more unshakable wisdom. And remember, attraction is a magnetic force that can't be ignored. Sign 6. She laughs a lot at your jokes. This is where it gets interesting, and I want you to pay attention. We're not talking about that superficial, ha-ha, that's funny kind of laugh that everyone uses to be polite number. When a woman truly likes you, her laughter becomes a distinct and powerful signal. It's not just the sound of amusement, it's an emotional response that draws her closer to you, revealing something deeper. Picture this: she's laughing uncontrollably, maybe even a little exaggeratedly, at your jokes, regardless of how funny they actually are. That's because attraction amplifies everything about you. In her eyes, every little thing you say or do becomes enjoyable in a way that's beyond ordinary. Now let's break this down. The first type of laugh you'll notice is the over-the-top giggle, even if you didn't nail the punchline. Her reaction makes it seem like you've just told the best joke ever. This is the magic of attraction. When she's drawn to you, your presence transforms every interaction into something more vibrant, more engaging. But it's not just the laugh. It's how she reacts to it when a woman is genuinely interested in you. Even the simplest, most casual conversation can feel like an unforgettable moment to her. Then there's the lean and laugh if she's laughing and at the same time leans in towards you. That's a physical manifestation of her desire to be close to you. Her body language is saying what words can't she wants to be more connected to you in that very moment. It's subtle, but it's there, and it speaks volumes. In fact, it's a sign that she feels safe and comfortable with you, that she wants to be emotionally close, not just physically. Now here's where it gets even more telling: the personal callback, if she recalls your jokes and brings them up again in future conversations. That's not just about remembering what was said, it's about you occupying a special place in her mind. She's thinking about you when you're not around. That's powerful. It shows that you've made an emotional impact, and she values the connection you're building. If she's taking the time to remember your words and laughter, she's mentally and emotionally invested in you. So what's the psychology behind all this? Women laugh more when they're attracted to someone, because laughter is a way to lower social barriers and bond on a deeper level. It's like a form of unspoken communication that makes her feel connected to you, even if she hasn't directly said it. When she laughs at your jokes, it's more than just an acknowledgement of humour. It's her inviting you into her world. She's signalling that she enjoys your company, that she's comfortable with you, and that she wants you around more. As the great philosopher Aristotle once said, the most perfect form of friendship is that in which each person knows the other's mind and heart. This is what you're building with her, an emotional bond that grows stronger with every laugh, every shared moment. Now, I want you to reflect on this. When was the last time you noticed the way a woman laughed around you? Was it genuine? Did she lean in? Did she remember something funny you said and bring it up again? These little moments, these seemingly small signs, tell you a lot more than you might think about. where you stand in her world if you want to dive deeper into the psychology of attraction and learn how to harness these moments. I encourage you to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe for more insights into how attraction and connection work, especially through the lens of Stoic wisdom. Remember, as Mark Twain said, humor is mankind's greatest blessing. If you can make her laugh, you're tapping into something deeply human and profoundly attractive. Don't let these moments pass you by. Sign 5. She finds excuses to touch you. Touch is powerful. It's a primal way of creating connection. And when a woman feels drawn to you, her body will naturally seek to shorten the physical distance between you. However, it's essential to understand that not all touch carries the same meaning. A brief, innocent touch might be casual, but if the touch is more frequent and deliberate, it speaks volumes. The first sign to look for is the accidental touches. Perhaps she brushes against your arm when there's plenty of space, or her hand brushes yours when reaching for something. These moments might seem minor on their own, but if they occur often, they're more than just chance, they're intentional. It's her way of subtly closing the gap between you, offering a hint of intimacy without saying a word next. Consider the prolonged contact, a hug that lasts a little long. She is aligning not to manipulate, but because attraction has tuned her frequency to yours in modern life. Mirroring is often overlooked as mere coincidence, but men with discernment see through the noise if you walk into a room and notice her posture shift in rhythm with yours or her energy rising and falling in response to your tone. Recognize this for what it is, a silent declaration that you are emotionally present in her world. The Stoic man does not act desperate in response. He notices, he observes, and he decides from a place of clarity. Remember, attraction is not in the words spoken, it's in the energy matched, the pauses held, and the glances that echo. Your own mirroring reveals. Emotional synchronicity before a single confession is ever made. As Carl Jung famously said, the meeting of two personalities is like the contact of two chemical substances. If there is any reaction, both are transformed. So pay attention, not just to what she says, but to how she moves when you're near sign 1. Sign 1. She brings you up when you're not around. She brings you up when you're not around. And that's not just a coincidence. That's a loud whisper of attraction, hidden in the silence of absence. You see a woman who truly feels something for you. Won't confine those feelings to the moments you're physically present. No real interest lingers. It echoes, it shows up in conversations where you're not even there. Pay close attention to how her friends react when you're around. If they nudge her, smirk, or say things like, "So this is the guy she keeps talking about." Understand that your presence has already made an impact beyond your actual words. That's not just idle chatter, that's emotional real estate. And when she brings up inside jokes, moments only you two share, or uses your name as a reference point in her stories, who'd love this? That's not small talk. That's emotional imprinting. She's weaving you into the narrative of her life. As Marcus Aurelius once said, the soul becomes dyed with the colour of its thoughts. If her mind returns to you even in your absence, then you've left a mark on her emotional fabric in a modern Stoic sense. This kind of subtle sign should be observed with calm confidence, not needy hope. A wise man does not chase validation. He recognizes the signs, respects them, and stays grounded. Remember, true attraction reveals itself, not in grand declarations, but in the quiet repetition of your name. The laughter she recalls when you're not around, the look in her friend's eyes that says more than she ever will. This is how you know when you're not physically in the room, but your presence still is. So if you're wise enough to notice, you'll realize her affection is not an announcement. It's a pattern, and patterns don't lie. As always, stay still, observe, and lead from strength. If any of this resonates with you, drop your thoughts in the comments. Has a woman ever brought you up when you weren't around? Let's talk, and there you have it. My friend 11, powerful, often overlooked signs that a woman secretly likes you, all filtered through the lens of modern Stoic wisdom. If you found even one insight in this video that made you think, that helped you see things clearer, or gave you more confidence in how to read the subtle language of attraction, then do me a favor. Like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe so you never miss a dose of grounded masculine clarity. Your support helps this channel grow and helps more men navigate love life and relationships with wisdom instead of confusion. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever noticed any of these gestures from a woman before? Maybe one of these signs helped you realize someone was actually into you. Or maybe you missed one and are now looking back with new eyes. Either way, jump into the comments and let's talk. This is a space for real men speaking real truth with respect and strength. No judgment, just shared experiences and insight. And remember, in a world full of noise and surface-level advice, the Stoic man doesn't chase or try to impress. He observes, he understands, and he lets energy come to him. You don't need to force anything when a woman truly likes you. Her actions will say everything. Stay sharp, stay calm, and stay grounded in who you are. Confidence isn't loud. It's quiet, powerful, and undeniable. Until next time, this is Blessing of Stoicism, guiding you through modern attraction with timeless wisdom. Stay strong, stay wise, and keep showing up like the man you were meant to be.